Welcome back to another episode of, and the final episode of Gulptober. And we back with some super spooky videos, as you can see. So we got some videos I looked up, and hey, these supposed to be some of the scariest stuff, and we either gonna be debunking them or undebunking them. Let's get started.
A camera to figure out why her daughter keeps waking up screaming every night. The doctor called them night terrors. But what she captures that night doesn't look like a dream at all.
Okay, I don't want to be, look, I look, now this is disturbing. I want scary. What is happening? I don't want to see no kid crying, and whining, and why are you recording? See, here's the thing. When you have one of these videos, these TikTok videos, these little, at home videos, there's a time limit I have. Okay, if you're recording about a minute before and then something scary happens, I could believe it. But if something scary happens here and you're like, why are you recording your kid having a night terror? What's happening? This is rigged. Come on now. But then at the same time, it's like, the kid ain't a good actor. So why would the kid, that's a good acting. And if that kid is crying like that, you need to put that kid in acting, because that's good acting. She needs to be on Netflix. She needs to be on 11, 242. But why are you recording this though?
I'm scared.
Oh my God, I thought that was a ghost for a second. Why are they just looking at the door? Nah, see,
Typical.
I was getting her back to the room so she can feel comfortable sleeping in there again. Something tells me this lady, this daughter, doesn't have a nightlight or a TV in her room. This is why you need TVs and lights. Lights were given to humans for a reason, so we could see. So we need to use that ability. You know what I mean? What we doing? Like, why you sleeping in the pitch black dark? Get some light action in there. Oops, don't skip ahead. Oh no, what was that?
Typical.
Okay. Now that could be look. Where's the father? The kid wasn't made just by one person. So
There's
like,
the vent right there,
come
baby.
on, man. You could have pushed the door.
See, the vent pushes the door. You're fine, okay?
Ill parent. Just let her sleep in the room, loser.
Feel scared, just remember. Baby Lenny's your mommy's here. We're all gonna be together in the same house. It's gonna be okay. Let's go to bed. What's wrong, Cora?
I noticed her staring at the window.
What are you afraid of? You're scaring me, honey.
Uh-oh.
I don't see anything.
Close the blinds! Oh, okay, never mind. Spoke too soon.
At first, it's heartbreaking, a scared kid, a mother trying to comfort her.
Oh, okay, that's scary. I can't lie.
She laughs it off, thinking it's just the air vent. When they reach Cora's room, the girl freezes, eyes locked on the window. The blinds suddenly slam shut. They both scream and run.
Wait, I don't know how we explain this. I'm gonna keep it a buck. They look like this house is fairly, this is a big room. So I'm looking, maybe this house is a little somewhat expensive. Maybe those are automatic blinds and someone pressed the button. But then again, it's like, that's kind of a stretch. Those kind of closed on their own. And it wasn't slow, it was fast. It was like a clinker. So I don't know, man. I don't know. That's actually kind of spooky. My spooky meter on that is a 8.126. That's what my spooky meter on there is, because that's one of those things where it's like, I'm never going back in that room. Whatever's in there, that's that thing's room now. It's toys, it's bed, it's sheets, you know, it's clothes. It ain't mine no more.
So the AC was not on when the door closed.
77 degrees.
It's very loud, and you can hear it coming from the vent.
The mom tried to explain it away, but when she checked, the air conditioner wasn't even on. And when people online said the blinds were remote controlled, she filmed a second clip to prove they weren't.
So I'm coming into the room to show you the blinds, which I have opened back up to demonstrate.
Oh my God. She's got one of those homes. So these are the creepy homes. So you see this? You see that? Hey, you can see the window? That's the creepy home. You know, that's the window. You look out the window, you see a neighbor staring back at you. And then you don't want to look away, because if you look away, it shows fear and it shows weakness. So you got to keep staring at them. But then it gets creepy and creepier, and you get like a weird feeling inside you. Yeah, that's the feeling. So like, yeah, these are the creepy ones. You know, like whether your neighbor doing something weird, you see them stabbing somebody, and then you open the blinds. Well, now you're a witness, you know. But let's continue this.
To demonstrate how they're closed. It's not electronic, it's not battery powered, it's... That's not creepy.
I swear, ghosts be tripping, literally. That's a lot of shoes though at the door.
I'm trying my best not to freak out. So, to close these blinds, you have to touch it and close it like that. What is the only way to close these blinds?
Yeah, I don't know how to explain that. This might be the first real spooky video of all time. No AI either. Oh, see, the fact that you gotta say that is crazy.
There's no way I could have done that since I was standing.
Hey man, I graduated from high school. That's AI, you know? Like, come on, man.
She's now trying to move out, but the next clip might convince you that sometimes.
No, that was already convincing. I'm sorry.
A woman named Key kept getting motion alerts from her basement camera. Every time
I can already tell this house is haunted. I can already tell 100% this house is haunted. Let's be real. Like, we could just look at the scenery. This house look old. Like some people died up in here, man. Like for real.
She checked, nothing was there until one night.
Oh no, don't do the dark shadows. We don't do the dark shadows, man. No dark shadow. Oh God, it's something.
Something pale and twisted crawls up the steps, just far enough to trigger the sensor, then stops.
That is creepy.
The camera never detected movement again. Key has been on TikTok for years, never posted a paranormal video before or after this one. Whatever that thing was, it didn't come back, at least not on camera. Now this next one looks...
No, that one is just a no. Like, I mean, you could fake that one for sure. You can 100% fake that, but at the same time, I mean, I don't know. Because just because they never posted, you know, they never posted scary videos before doesn't mean they couldn't just like, oh, I'm gonna just make a joke or like a fake prank or something. But nah, that's creepy. If that was real, you got to move out. No matter what, you got to move out. You got to move to a hotel. You know, you got to do
first. A couple exploring an old cabin.
No, not the woods, man.
Alicia Galvin stands in front of the camera, joking with her boyfriend.
This place is so cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
What the somebody in there with you?
No?
The fuck?
It's fake. What did I say in the beginning? It depends how long you recorded. This was instant. Look, it's instant. And he should have freaked out a little bit more. Oh, is somebody in there with you? No. Nah, look at this. This
place is so cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
What the
so fake. It's so fake. That is so fake. Clip. That is terrible. Oh, somebody. If you're the boyfriend, you're not gonna react a little harder. Like, yo, wait, somebody in there with you, right? Like, what do you mean? Like, let's look at the. Okay, this is a closed area, right? So they would know who's here. They probably have friends with them or not, right? So what does he mean? is there someone in there with you? You would know if there was someone in there. Come on now. I'm skipping this clip. Trash clip. Next
Couldn't
clip.
notice it until they rewatched the footage later.
Come
Some
on, man,
say
that's
it's light
fake.
glare, others say it's the ghost
It's
the park
fake.
is known for. Either way,
It's worse than
watchable.
AI. It's fake
And if
clip.
you think that's
I'd rather
unsettling,
see the AI
wait
because at
until
least
you
it'd
see
be
what this
believable.
next guy filmed in an asterisk graveyard. Chris Netzel live streams nightly from cemeteries, using a spirit box to talk
my
to
God.
ghosts. Normally it's static and nonsense
Spirit box.
until one night something actually
I
answers.
feel like this is just disrespectful.
Hi, Jonathan. Hi, buddy. It's nice to talk to you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. It just said Jonathan, bombings 1920s. You are amazing. Mortuary. Right. It just said right.
As he greets a spirit named Jonathan, a small white figure appears from behind a gravestone, walking right across the frame before fading into the dark. Chris didn't see it in real time, but his viewers
I mean,
did.
that could be
And
fake
when he
though,
reviewed
right?
the
'Cause
footage,
how we
the expression on his face said,
Come on. We could literally see, like, come on, anyone could just have a walkie-talkie in his car and be like, 1920s. Bombing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry, but this one isn't as believable. It's just a scary scene. So, scary meter, I'm giving it a 3.6.
that all disbelief.
I'm giving it 3.6.
Now we go from graveyards to something
So
much
far.
more.
So
TikTok user Appalachian
Nah, you ain't getting away with that angle. I already know this clip gonna be fake just from that angle. I can tell. Watch.
Kay lives in a 200-year-old farmhouse buried deep in the West Virginia woods. One night, she hears scraping sounds from her basement.
Took this video to show my husband when he was at work, when I was hearing what I thought were rats in our basement. Look at that basement.
Thinking
Like,
it's rats, she
ew.
grabs her phone and
This
goes
is a
to check.
dungeon. Nah, that ain't no basement. That's a dungeon. Yeah, this is haunted. You know, I'm sorry I judged you earlier. Where was that picture at? I'm sorry I judged you because of this angle, but you right. This dungeon, somebody died in. They got tortured in. You know what I mean? Like some experiments. There's definitely spirits down there. You know, whether you believe in spirits or not, just because of how this look, there's spirits there now. I'm sorry. Oh God.
So these are the steps that lead out. I don't know what that is, but if you look, it's been sealed from the inside and the outside.
The sound comes from behind a sealed door, a door that doesn't lead anywhere. When she shines her light, the handle jerks violently. The door's been bolted from both sides for decades, and yet something's pulling it.
Yeah,
Finally,
bro.
the
I don't know how you explain that. I really don't. I'm gonna be honest. You just know way to explain that. There's just no way.
in the one place more
that's-
claustrophobic than a haunted house deep underground.
Oh,
Lucas
this is
Wagner,
creepy.
a cave explorer.
Nope. Ghost or not, it doesn't matter. Cave explorers, this type of look. No. Okay. This is just something humans shouldn't be doing. This is what I call humans. They got too much time on their hands, too much free time, too much privilege. Oh, I'm gonna just go hole diving. I'm gonna go cave diving, cave exploring. For what? What do you want to find? An extra rock? Like, what are we doing? Okay. I hope some scary is down here so it can stop people from doing this stuff.
From Germany, was filming inside a narrow tunnel when he noticed something ahead of him.
You know what's sad before we continue? For every video we see of this on YouTube, it's obviously a success story. But how many videos we don't see of people that go out and go into these, they cave dive into these little holes. They don't, you know, it's not safe. They don't really know, you know, what to do, right? They go in there because you have to be a beginner at some point, right? Like you gotta, in order to become a pro cave diver, you gotta be a beginner. How many people have died trying to do this? And we'll never know, we'll never see the videos because no one is going in caves. It's like if you got ate by a shark, no one's gonna know because you got ate by a shark. So it's like, just don't do it, please.
What looked like a
And
body.
he's smiling.
Mit dem Knie auf, weil das halt so. Hallo?
See? Is that a person? What is that?
Hallo?
Billy, that's what we doing? See, all right. That's what we doing, bro. That's not safe. Oh my God. All right, bro. We got another one coming up though. We got another video, man. This is what I don't feel comfortable with that. How you gonna set me up for that? I thought it was gonna be a real clip. All right, let's get to the next vid, man. Now we're gonna go ahead and get into some of these other videos. Now they are TikToks. Okay. Now a lot of TikToks you can't believe, but we're gonna take the word for it. All right, let's get into it. Old school. What is this?
Cathedral High School in Los Angeles, California, stands on land that was once an old cemetery.
Did he just say Los Angeles? The AI voiceovers got to stop, you know, put some effort in, you know what I mean? You know, shout out to this channel, Hollow Realms, but he just said Los Angeles. He couldn't say Los Angeles. Come on, man.
To this day, the school pays tribute to its eerie past. Some of the walls are actually decorated with fragments of original gravestones recovered from the site. One Friday night, a janitor working the late shift experienced something that sent chills down his spine.
All right,
You know what? I'm already scared. You know, look at that dirty bathroom. You're supposed to be a janitor. What is this? This is the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life. There's not a scary video I've ever seen in my entire life that's scarier than this bathroom. This is absolutely disgusting. You know, I would peel my skin off if I had to go in here. That's disgusting.
I usually don't record while I'm on the
You need to record more so they can report this place and inspect it. This is disgusting.
job, but this is freaking me out. It's sort of unreal. Here at work, I'm here in the janitor's closet.
Oh, it's a janitor's closet. Okay, well, still, if that's the janitor's closet, imagine how the bathrooms look.
Yeah, let me just show you guys. All right.
Ooh, a school with no people in it. Ha! You know, like what you showing me, bro? The lights are on. Nah, we gonna speed this one up. What we doing?
So,
let's see.
I don't know, let you guys know this school was built on the cemetery. I don't know if that helps my situation or not, but previous janitors that have worked here have
tried to tell everyone that, you know, every night something happens, some spooky, I don't know, paranormal or whatever you want to call it, but yeah, I didn't really believe him until tonight.
Oh my God, an empty classroom. Like what? Like what are we talking about right here? You know what we
I was in
did?
here cleaning up
Oh, balloon.
after some students had thrown a party, but what's been freaking me out is this one right here. No matter where I'm at in the classroom or what I decide to do, it just follows me. And
No, we want
Angel stupid balloon.
That is a steel balloon, but everything will come to equilibrium.
Got you on camera now, so let's just see that right there.
This can be explained with science. So the air is in the balloon, and because the air is in the balloon, him entering the room, you know, is static electricity from his body to the balloon or something. I don't know. Okay, I'm sorry. Here's how I would challenge this. Walk towards the other balloons. Maybe there's some, because you know, like, I don't know how to explain this in a quick way, but basically there's an attraction force from him to the balloon because of electricity. Okay, just put it like that. But I'm not, because you know, if you rub a balloon on you, it'll like stick to you, right? But right, so like maybe that's going on, but he just doesn't understand that. Or it could be actually haunted because he is pretty far away from that balloon. I'm gonna keep it a buck. And there's also other balloons in there. If you look, there was other balloons, and it's like, how come that balloon isn't doing it, right? So we gonna see.
That right there.
Yeah, that is creepy. He said, "Pop me, please, please." It's following him. Yeah, the other balloons aren't doing it.
Ooh, okay.
If it curves, Let me see.
See, no.
Okay, wait. Yeah, it's following him. That's weird. That is weird. That is weird. Now, what happens if you pop the balloon? He should record it and pop the balloon. It's gonna be like, it's gonna like let out a soul. That's crazy. Does it go back in the room though?
It just follows me no matter what.
Don't let it touch you.
Oh!
Hold on. We gotta see that in slow motion. Oh, that was too slow, that motion. Now something ran past. Oh yeah, I'm quitting. I don't care how much I need the money. I need my life. Ooh, that was fake. That was fake. Look, I edited a lot of videos in my life. That bro, he didn't add no easing keyframes on that. Look at that. That was no easing. That was not realistic movement. That's not how things move. That's edited. Why am I? Here we go. Look at it. Look at it. Look how, like how linear that movement is. Look. It's just it's a weird way that it moved. It didn't run. It just like zipped, like But all right, we gonna believe him because that balloon is weird.
I can't.
After capturing some
unsettling footage, he immediately showed it to the school security guard.
Okay, let's see this.
It's falling out the classroom too.
Look at the back though. Look at the class with the white.
What the?
Ooh. See, now I'm believing it a little bit more because it is on his phone. Wait a minute. Why you got two phones? Now, the only way I would let this pass is if you sent him the video and you're recording on your phone now. But if this is your phone and you're recording with your phone right now, you got two phones, it's fake. That's how I'm looking at it. It ain't spooky enough.
It's falling out the classroom too.
Look at the back though. Look at the class with the white.
What the?
And conveniently, hear me out. You conveniently put this security guard was scared right over the original clip. And 8:21 p.m. was filmed. 10:45 is when you're showing him this video. Something is not adding up to me. All right, I'm gonna give this a 4.5 on my spooky scale. You know, we'll call it the gulp scale. Yep, I made that up. It's the gulp scale now. Ooh, you know what I mean?
Look at the class with the white.
What the?
I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. You saw that, right?
Nah, bro. Nah, man.
How long you been working security here, man? How long you been working security?
Yeah, man, that is creepy. That is creepy. Let's see if oh my God, I seen the dog. All right, let's just skip to the next one. I'm through with this one. This is dangerous. The haunted house. Oh no, haunted houses suck because
this man claims his house is seriously haunted, and he's been documenting the strange activity there for over 4 years.
It's a big
One
house.
Night, while home alone with his dog, something.
Man, what you watching? Did this say Call of Duty?
What's going on?
Is that a piano?
The f is that? What the f was that?
Wait, what? Hold
what
on.
the f was?
What? I'm confused what to look at. Is he talking about this? This is like a hat or something. Maybe I'm missing it. Am I missing it? Go slow. Is he talking about that? I mean, that looks like, you know, you put something under the door. I don't know. I feel like that looks like you put something on the door and it looks like a hat or something. I don't know that. But if I mean, turn the light on, bozo.
What the f was that?
The footage he captured is just one of many unsettling videos he's shared online. With so many eerie moments caught on camera, it makes you wonder, could his house actually be haunted?
I don't know, man. Why did it just do that? It just abruptly, Happy New Year.
In this unsettling clip, a babysitter is taking care of a 5-year-old girl while her mother is away on a trip. Everything seems perfectly normal until the little girl shares a chilling secret about her favorite doll.
What you doing over there?
Crying.
Nice. What was it that you told me earlier about your doll?
See, this one is weird because it's like, she's so young. Could she just like be in on a lie, right? Like, I don't think she would be lying. That's the thing. So it's like the gulp scale, man. You know, we just updated the name of the day. The gulp scale, I'm thinking for right now, it's a 5.5. 5.5. Yep, there it is.
What happens if when my doll moves?
You said it moves?
Yeah.
That doll? This doll?
Yeah.
Okay. We're not doing this. This is prime time, no season. Okay. Why are you buying a kid a doll that's literally looks like them? Like, this is a baby. You bought a baby a doll of a baby? That never makes sense to me. Like, what kind of conditioning is that? You get a baby like, bro. First, that's scary. That's the scary thing. Go give them an actual toy. But why are we even giving kids dolls of kids? Give them a Spider-Man, give them a Gwen, you know, give them a Mary Jane or something like that. Why are you giving them a baby? That's the scary part. This video not even scary. That's the scariest thing. Look at this. This is a realistic baby. What kid wants to play with a doll that looks like a realistic person other than the serial killer kids? Jesus. Yeah, bruh.
You said it moves? Like you?
Papa, you scared? Huh? You scared, Papa?
Move it?
You ain't never seen Toy Story before? Come on now. We all know the toys move when we're not looking.
Sure.
Oh yeah, he's scared. Look at his face. This is like, I'm an adult. I need to take control of this situation, but low key, I'm scared. That's that face, man.
Wait, what? When does it move?
When you play hide and seek with her.
When you play hide and seek?
Yeah.
Bro.
According to her, the doll actually moves on
What is this?
its own whenever they play hide and seek together. The babysitter, clearly unnerved, decides to test it out himself. Curiosity wins over caution, and that turns
Look, this doll trend, giving kids dolls needs to die. That needs to die in the 1950s. I'm sorry, but like, I gotta be the one to say it. It's stupid, it makes no sense, and it's creepy. Just give them a cartoon doll, like a doll of a superhero. You don't need realistic dolls in the households. It should die. The industry should die. A Barbie is fine. A Barbie, I get that. And I don't even know what stuff they have now, but you know, those are like cartoon character dolls. This realistic baby stuff that's going on, they gotta stop.
Turns out to be a mistake.
We're playing hide and seek.
You know, it's funny. Very here shortly, it's gonna be a bunch of AI videos, bro, and the dog gonna get up and run, bro. I'm scared. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Bruh.
Sadie, you scared me. Don't do that, dude.
Bruh. God, bro. The dog. I feel like that was planned, but still.
First, the doll stays still, but the family dog suddenly reacts, barking and jumping as if something invisible just startled.
No, the dog was like, what you doing? And then it came over, and in our POV, it was like, oh, we can't see, but let's be real, he could see the whole time.
Moments later, its energy shifts. It starts fixating on the doll with tense, uneasy focus.
The dog has been staring at the doll.
So like, I would ask, like, does the dog do that all the time, or is it just a one-time thing? Because if it's a one-time thing, then it's different. But if the dog does it all the time, you gotta trust the dogs. You know, they got them senses that we don't have, you know, and if something creepy going on, they gonna know. So I always trust the dogs. The dogs aren't gonna act like, oh, I'm gonna make a funny TikTok. No, the dog's gonna be like, oh, something going, nope, I sense a weird presence. Creepy, man. I would love to see the dog just get up and be like, bruh, like, what you doing? Stop recording me.
I'm kind of freaked out right now.
Cut to later that night. The child is fast asleep upstairs, and the babysitter is relaxing on the couch. Out of nowhere, faint music begins to play from the other room.
No. I think you did just move.
Yo.
When he goes to investigate,
I mean, let's be real. You could have turned the light on, bud, so we could see a little clearer. And then also, I feel like that yo was a little laughing, like yo, like one of those. So I feel like you probably got a friend over or something. They did something creepy. Like, I don't know, bro. I just feel like, why you ain't turn the light on? Look, you literally ran past the light. Like, we just literally, look, we just seen you. Look, you could just turn the light on. But you chose to be creepy. You have a flashlight on your phone, you just do this. You just swipe down and press the button. That's all you gotta do. That's all right, use in the moment. I don't see any shadowy figures or any strings. Scary scale, concluding 6.79. Look at all that grain.
Yo.
When he goes to investigate, he's horrified to find the doll moving on its own. The video was uploaded to TikTok with no traceable source, so no one knows what really happened afterwards.
No trace of the source. I mean, there he is. Go find him. I mean, what you mean no trace of the source? Let's get to the last one, bro.
Remains
Happy New Year. Oh, now this one. Yeah, we can't be messing around
TikTok user
with this.
Sav was ringing in New Year's Eve with her mother when something truly unexplainable happened.
Ready? Wait, let's make sure we're moving. All right. 1, 2, 3. Straight up. Oh. All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh! I can get it. Twist it. Woo! Happy New Year's! Happy New Year! That has not worked! Hold on!
It could be fake, but the mom's reaction to me is like legit. A legit reaction where like she's like bro, what is going on right now? And her reaction is like how, let's be real, her reaction should be like that, like, oh my god, I got this on tape. Right? Like, of course, but her mom was like, bro, look, she's like, nah. What, are you playing a prank on me like that? Right? Because she probably wanted to film the video before, and you know what, maybe this is fake. Maybe she fixed it or something, and then she let it play, and then, or like, you know, because you know that you got to twist it, or I don't know how it works. But anyway, maybe she fixed it or something, and then she's in on a joke, and then she's recording, and then her mom doesn't know. Now her mom's like, bro,
Hold on.
let's see.
Okay. No, it worked, but we just haven't. That has not. I've twisted it. That has not worked.
She snitched. She says she twisted it. L clip.
That's my dad's snow globe. Like, we designated that to, like, be my dad. Oh my god. What the f?
Her father had passed away about a year and a half earlier, and the family kept his old snow globe on display as a small tribute to him.
Did they put did they put his dust in there? Like, what? That's the scary part. You put his dust in there? Don't trap him in a snow globe forever. What you doing? Like, I don't know how I feel about this clip. Don't put him in a snow globe. But hey, I mean, I guess it's not even a scary clip. It's just more of like a wholesome clip, because it's like, it's New Year's, and the spirit of the father, you know, and then they're celebrating, and then he starts playing the thing if he's a ghost, right? Because look at the mom, like, oh my God. All right.
Suddenly came to life, playing We Wish You a Merry Christmas, starting precisely at the line. And
I mean, look, I'm be honest, that's not, we've seen some scary clips in here. That can't be explained. But that one was kind of wholesome. I think it's a good one to end on, honestly.
Sav believes it wasn't a coincidence at all, but a quiet sign from her father, letting them know he's still with them.
Dang. You know what's scary about that? I'm gonna say something real messed up in a second. Just get ready. Plump them ears up. So let's just say that he is real, right? Like, just that whole situation of like, oh, I'm always with you, right? Like, he's always watching. Well, what happens if she gets remarried? It's just a thought that I had, like, is he still watching? Like, what's going on? You know, but anyway, all right. I don't know why. Hey, look, that is going to conclude Gulptober. I know, I done said Gulptober, 16 times, but I had to do it because after the third one, I was like, oh my God, I'm going to have to keep doing this. But hey, it is. So the last video, we did a little React Johnson up in here. But this was fun, Gulptober. And yeah, we're done. We're still going to be playing the games, but just not all scary games. Who knows what the future will behold. Maybe some other stuff will be in there. But yeah, this was fun. This was interesting. Shout out to all the people eating candy. And yeah, it's gonna be some bad stuff too on Halloween. But yeah, all right. Okay, all right, that's it for this one. I don't know, every time I end the video it's just weird, but yeah, all right, that's it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed. More content coming soon, of course, every day. And like to have you around, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.